reason. We're back. The video stopped for some reason. But you might have seen the first video. I mentioned that it was daunting eating only potatoes for a year, but if James Aspey can go voiceless for the animals for an entire year without talking, and also and I also said the Running Raw couple can run a marathon every day around Australia for the year, then I can eat potatoes for a year. So James was a big inspiration, and here he is. G'day, James.
Yo, what's happening?
Nice to meet you, mate.
Yeah, likewise, brother.
Yeah, well, a lot of people probably wouldn't have heard about what you actually did, so maybe you can explain what you did and why you did it.
Yeah, cool. All right, well, a couple of years ago, I decided to take a 365-day vow of silence to raise awareness for animals and promote peace over violence. I just thought it'd be a really good way to raise awareness because animals are voiceless, I'll be voiceless. I'd never heard of anyone doing anything like that before, you know, not speaking for a whole year. So I went around Australia, I wrote a blog, I learned a whole bunch of stuff and had a whole bunch of interesting interactions with people. Then I broke my vow of silence live on the Sunrise morning show. And, you know,
that was cool. I remember watching that. That was really cool. I remember you had to sort of sign language to get him to ask you why.
Yeah, I just kind of mouth him like... Yeah, so, but... And that interview, you know, I told him why I went voiceless, and I went voiceless to raise awareness for the voiceless victims and to promote the way I live my life, which is a vegan way of life, you know, a way where we don't harm animals unnecessarily, we don't cause all this unnecessary violence, cruelty, suffering, killing. So I wanted to just encourage other people and hopefully inspire other people to think about that and take that on in their own life so we can make this world a more peaceful place. That interview went viral, was seen millions of times from people all around the world, and now I just go around and I, you know, give talks, free talks about my journey, what I learned, who I met, and all things animal and vegan related.
Cool, and it was certainly an inspiring thing to do. I loved watching you doing that year, and I've loved watching what you do since, and I've loved watching your speeches, which you can look up. And Jane, where can people find you if they want to look up your speeches and stuff?
Yeah, well, I got Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. My name's James Aspey, A-S-P-E-Y. The speech you're probably referring to is called "This Speech Is Your Wake Up Call."
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, and
that's a good one.
Yeah, man, it's getting some good feedback. So I'd recommend checking it out. And if you got any questions about anything I say in that speech, or any objections, or anything like that, would love to hear from you. I try to reply to every comment, so yeah, try to get back at me.
And I've just bought a t-shirt too. Support James's... Hang on, maybe you can take it. There you go, get it all in.
Looking good, man.
Peace, justice, respect, vegan.
That's it, that's what it's all about, man. Looking good, man.
So you can get
first ever vegan tee. How long have you been vegan?
I've been vegan 8 years now, and I've never had a t-shirt because I've never been able to get one that could fit me.
Well, I'm proud. I'm a proud vegan, man. That's wicked. Yeah. Cool, thanks, brother.
So, no, thank you, and thanks for doing what you do.
Yeah.
Cheers, no worries, and keep spreading the word, my man.
Likewise, brother.
Go now. Cheers. Spud up, folks, and check out James Aspey. He's the man.